Hi friends and welcome to our channel Only Independent. And today we are going to see a motivational story of a woman who faced a lot of struggles in her life. Even though she faced a lot of struggles, she was managed to attain a goal at last. Before going into that story, I want you guys to imagine a situation. So imagine that you are traveling in a train and you are suddenly thrown out of the train. You see that you are in the railway track and a train is approaching towards you. And the next day you don't feel your leg. Your leg is cut out from your body. And what will be your situation and what will be your approach towards life? Comment in the comment section. I want to know all your thoughts. Now let's begin the story. The woman's name is Arunima Sinha and she was born on Uttar Pradesh, India on July 20, 1989. Her father was an engineer in military and her father died when she was at the age of 3. And she had a brother and a sister and her brother's name was Om Prakash. She had a lot of interest in sports. That's why she was managed to play for two sports, that is football and volleyball. And she is even a national volleyball player to represent India. Her only aim in life was to join the CISF. It is one of the biggest police force in India. And she received an offer letter from them and she was so happy and travelled to Delhi from Lucknow on 12th April 2011. She doesn't know what is coming in the next 4 hours or 3 hours in her life. She was travelling in the train and found that 5 robbers just occupied the whole compartment and they just asked to give her the gold chain and the bag that she had. She refused and they just had a big fight with them and finally they just pushed her out of the train. And she was in the middle of the railway track and found the train just approaching towards her. And she was so wounded that she couldn't move her whole body and finally the train just surpassed her left leg. And after that situation, she was felt unconscious and from 12 p.m. to 7 a.m. 45 trains just surpassed her. Imagine how much of pain she could have felt in the midnight to morning. And in the 7 a.m. or the early morning, a person just found her and she was taken to an government hospital. The government hospital just had less infrastructure and they couldn't provide the proper anesthesia to her and she was forced to remove her leg when she was in the conscious situation. And she felt a lot of pain with that. After that, she was moved from the government hospital to All India Institute of Medical Science and it is the hospital that have lot of infrastructure in there. And she spent around 4 months in that hospital thinking about the next part of her life. After these accidents, the police just closed the files with she must have met with an accident or she must have committed a suicide. So this is the depressing part in her life and she felt very sad about that. And after that, she thought of climbing the Mount Everest and planned to do so with some steps in her life. And after that, she had an artificial leg fixed into her body and she managed to study a course related to climbing in the Nehru Institute. She had a lot of positive attitudes in her life so that she wanted to do this climbing for her life. So that she contacted a person known as Bajendri Pal and she is the person who climbed the Mount Everest as a first woman. For climbing the mountain, Om Prakash and Bajendri Pal gave a lot of tips and Om Prakash is the positive booster for Sinha and she managed to do it with some of the preparations she could do. And the first thing she did was to climb the smallest mountain and that is named as Island Peak and she climbed it with her friend. And on May 21st, 2013, she managed to climb the Mount Everest with lot of positive attitudes and confidence in her. And she was an handicap and so that she received a lot of encouragement from the whole India and this was the full trending news for the whole nation. And after that, Arunima Sinha received a lot of recognitions from all over the India and she was one of the motivators for all the young people all over the India. She just proved that anyone can do anything with a lot of confidence and a lot of positive attitudes in them. And if you want to do or achieve anything, you should just work harder to attain that goal. This is the only motto that she had and she just has achieved a greatest thing in her life with the artificial leg in her. And after that, she also received a Padma Shri award. It is one of the prestigious award of India and she received it on 2015 by Pranab Mukherjee. And after that, she also released a book named as Born Again on Mountain, and this was released by Narendra Modi. And she is now the biggest icon of India, and she has involved herself in a lot of social works. I hope that this video or Arunima Sinha's life story could have give you some motivational factor or positive attitude in you, so that you can achieve a lot of things in the future. So remember one thing, if you have confidence or if you have positive attitude in you, you can do anything in life. So we have come to the end. So if you want me to post a lot of videos like this or your favorite topic, just comment the topic you want me to talk in the comment section and I will do it for you. So that's all guys, have a great day and thank you, bye bye.